Hello, GH101. We're in the getting started with our programming, and for this video we're going to take a look at the base R cheat sheet. So I'm taking you through information that I want you to be reading and looking at on your own. So this link here, the R programming notes. We've done installing, we've done looking at tutorials point. I have a couple links to some cheat sheets. I like cheat sheets. So this is the first one that we're going to go through. It's similar amount of information in the cheat sheet as in the tutorials point, but this is a place that has it very condensed. Go ahead and take a look at that. All right, so this is 2 pages. If you just know everything that's on these 2 pages, then oh, how wonderful that would be. Okay, so this isn't really ready for you to use so much maybe right away, but once you've had a couple days of looking through tutorials point and reading up, then this is a good place to refresh your memory on things because it's already a quick summary of stuff. All right, a lot of these things you could type in. So for example, over here we have example of using a for loop. So for loop is the thing that most programming languages have, and we could try to run that over in our R Studio. There's code. And so we could try to run this. So I do source, there's an X there, so we already see there's going to be a problem. So that was not ready to run just on its own. We could create a variable here. Wait, so that didn't copy and paste quite right. Okay, so this is that. Now we should be able to run it probably. So there it printed 11, 12, 13, and 14. And the brackets 1, this means for each of those, that's 1 line of printing. And you can see it kept track of I and J there. Okay, so I will refer back to this perhaps a bit later, but you could already kind of look through here at some information. Let's look and see. Let's see, some of this stuff will make sense right away. So I'll point out things you could already start to remember. Getting help, if we're in our studio over here, then if we want help about a particular function, so a function is a programming thing that's a name that will do something for us. So question mark, and down in the console here, question mark, and the name of something will pull up some help. And this will be hard to read at the moment, but soon enough. It describes how to use this, and we'll have an example that typically the examples could be typed in. Even if we don't know exactly what everything is doing there. So the question mark to get help on a function. Let's see, installing packages is something we'll need to do. So generally speaking, let's go Let's wait. Okay, so we'll just say a few other things and then we'll be done with this video. Get working directory and set working directory. If I try to load a file here, there's ways to load a file. It will start looking for the file in my current working directory. So this is kind of like you are running PuTTY, or you're in a terminal, and whenever you're doing that, it has kind of a directory that you're in. So this is my directory that I'm in, and I could change that to something else. Maybe I don't want it to be my documents, maybe I want it to be my downloads. And that probably is a directory that doesn't exist here on this computer, in this Windows. Okay, so whatever's happening there. This is 2 pages, so the second page has more information, and some of this will already start making sense just after a couple more videos. But I'll leave this one there. So this is something that you should print out. It's short enough, it's 2 pages, and it'll be a good thing to keep handy when you're working on R, as we start knowing what more of this information is. Okay, so that is base R cheat sheet, and happy cheat sheeting.